Hello and welcome.
Hello everyone, we are Absentem from Krakow. I am Alessandro, guitarist and singer.
Hello, I'm like a bassist player. My name is Darius and I'm the newcomer here in the band. Yeah. Hi, I'm Jimmy. I play the guitar in Absentem. I've been with guys for over a year now. I really love that job, definitely. And how about you?
Evgeny, my name is.
Thank you for a reminder.
Yeah, I'm a drummer in the band.
So we have met like late 2023. I found a post on Facebook about a drummer looking for a band. I was starting my solo project and I decided to contact Evgeny. From that we started this collaboration, and then through the time we recruited Jimmy as a guitarist summer 2024, and more recently we had a switch at the bass and Darius joined us in March this year, and we accomplished few steps in this time together.
Not new anymore.
But still no salary. Where's my agreement? Together with your salary.
Yeah, we are three different nationalities in the band, but of course English is the most common language that we speak. We all get along with the Polish, but personally I'm a bit behind. So when we speak English, I'm very happy. We also sing in English, so I guess that really facilitated the situation. Even though I started to sing also in my language, which is Italian. So let's see how it will go.
Yeah, I guess it just started with Alex because Alex is foreigner, so he found the place he went to find the drummer was the English-speaking group in Facebook. That's how it started. He is Italian, I am from Russia, and then we already an international band.
Yeah, with two Poles. We wanted to start as a prog rock, but then we realized no one of us is actually prog rock instrument player, so we experiment a lot. Mostly the songs are written, or almost entirely they are written by Alex, who brings his ideas to the rehearsal room, then we work on them, trying to add some our own influences. We experiment a lot until we settle a final agreement, and then we proceed with recording.
Yes, we started with soft rock, I would say, with my solo project. Then in the meantime, I started to learn screaming, for example. We had some also technical level up instrumentally, and we decided to try to mix more genre. But to define ourselves now is a bit complicated, but we say probably alternative metal or something around metal genre. Our songs are about stories that I make up in my mind, and I try to use some kind of metaphorical figures to describe these stories. So I talk about maybe some personal feelings or issues or things that happened in the past, but through external eyes of another character, let's say.
3 words is not enough for me. For me it's an experiment it's a road that I'm happy to take, not knowing what would happen next, where would it bring us. I know it's not 3 words, but it's still a journey. That for me personally it's a journey. It's meeting with friends, trying to get compromises sometimes on the sound, on the things that we do. Yeah, so I can put the first word, it would be journey.
Yeah, gathering maybe brings us together. It's kind of make us for a few hours away with our brains from work or from other issues. When we spend time in the room once or twice per week, we are really happy to do so. So I would say gathering as a second word.
And the third one?
Yeah, I'd say the third one, just the third word. Because my third words, 3 words, well, first 2 at least is fun, maybe and friends. Because I'm having fun, I'm having this as a hobby. It's not my main job, obviously. So.
Not yet, hopefully.
Not yet. Besides making music professionally, I'm a software developer.
I would say that we are pretty boring people beside music, maybe except Darek. I'm working in talent acquisition for a corporate work. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, business analyst in another corporation. So I think 3 of us, 2 of us maybe, we don't really love the job we do. You're okay with that, probably?
I'm okay with my job.
Yeah.
And then one member is a bit
more interesting person in terms of career development for sure. Yeah, because I'm working at the game industry, so I'm like making a video games. So that's like quite a cool job to do.
If we should assign our band to an animal spirit, we would probably say the raccoon, because it's an animal that kind of like to collect things and put it aside and make something maybe interesting from them, even when something doesn't look interesting to other people or other animals, but to him they are. So maybe that's what we're doing with our music.
Now we should change the name for the band.
Raccoon.
You know, it could be also some beavers, because they gathered pieces of everything, you know,
So
trash,
like magpies.
Pieces of branches, and they build something out of it as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep it like that.
Raccoons are cute.
Cute. That's right.
How do we came with our name? So basically, the truth is that I came out with some English names, a lot of them, and every time I was trying to search on Spotify, it was already existing. So I decided, you know, maybe if I switch to either my language or maybe to Latin, that might sound similar. Maybe it would be easier to find some band that are not called this way, and that's how I started to take like a list, to draw a list of names possible. We discussed it within me and Evgeny and the old bassist, and we kind of all liked this Absentem name.
Which means
Which
absent
means-
is the same as absent in English.
Yes. Our go-to breakfast, well, I guess it's for all of us different. For me, it could be a stereotype, so cappuccino and croissant, you know, morning, morning must.
Well, I eat breakfast, but it often depends on my wife actually what we have in the fridge. Then I select from it. But when I buy something in the shop, then I buy some yogurts or something small and
Healthy stuff.
healthy. Yeah.
If I was about to eat what I've got in the fridge, I would need to move to the light feeding, probably.
Light. Eggplant.
Jak ta Stachurski.
Yep. We would ask
we
you
could say
to
maybe-
stay tuned. There will be some new singles. We are working on EP right now. We are hoping to release it next year, in the beginning of the next year. So stay tuned, check our Spotify. You don't need to follow us on Instagram, we are not really good there. But see you on the concerts. Bang!